In this video, I will share 7 reasons to attend Roofing Process Conference this year, the fastest growing conference in the roofing industry. Thank you guys so much for coming. If you're right there on the edge, you don't have your tickets yet, if you have any questions about it, I'll be reading comments below. You can ask me questions about conference. I hope I will answer all your questions and give you a few more reasons to attend. Reason number 1, Rodney Webb, my personal mentor, someone who changed my life for the better. This guy made so many millionaires. If you don't know who Rodney Webb is, go to our channel, watch interview with him, watch my videos about him from before. He built many businesses that I know are ultra successful, not just successful 10 years ago, who are doing $80-90 million today, and they're giving credit to Rodney Webb. Rodney Webb changed lives. You will never be the same. Come to meet Rodney Webb. You're not gonna find a lot of stuff online. He's very private. He does do a lot of business with Owens Corning, but he's not public person. He does do speeches, and it took us some efforts to bring him to the conference. So he is coming. You don't want to miss that. Number 2, amazing breakout sessions. We don't bring you people to teach you if we don't know they're ultra successful themselves. Why? I've seen a lot of conferences out there where people go on a stage and become panelists, and then the very next year they've been prosecuted for committed fraud, and they go upside down and they file bankruptcy. I've seen a lot of that in this industry. That's why we're super selective who we bring and who we put in front of you. If you like our content this year, I think it was amazing. Comment below what's your favorite interview or video. But at our conference, we are bringing those guys who we interviewed and we collaborated this year, like Eric Rena, Becca Switzer, Paul Kirkwood. Apple roofing owners will be there. They're gonna be there, they're gonna teach you, they're gonna share their wisdom. Heath Hicks from AFCO Roofing. I mean, the list goes on and on. A lot of you will learn more from breakout sessions than keynotes, but keynotes cannot be missed. That's life-changing experience as well. Reason number 3 is Orlando. Hotel industry and Rosen hotels in particular. If you guys watched Harris Rosen interview recently, I have a message for you. If you have a good year, pay it forward. We live in a world where there's so many businesses go out of business this year, and I'm a firm believer that if we do good to others, if we support others when we can, one day someone will support us. It was very hard on me to listen to Mr. Rosen, how he lost almost $30 million this year due to COVID, closing his hotels. He has 4,000 employees, amazing properties, but because of restrictions, he couldn't do as much business as he did before. He'd been doing it for 40-50 years, debt-free. One of the best hotel owners you will find, and entrepreneur in general. So you probably will meet him at one point. I will ask him to come forward, maybe say hi to our audience. But guys, if you had a good year, we are blessed in the roofing industry because we're essential. Everybody needs a roof. Other people, they're not as blessed. So when you come, you're supporting that industry, that hotel, that restaurant, people who need jobs right now. So I encourage you, whether you come to our conference or other conferences, just get out of there and travel. If you can, be safe. Every time you travel, you support the economy, you're doing what's good for others, and I promise you, you will always have it in return later in life. Number 4, I rarely ask you guys to support me, but when you do come to our conference, you will support us. It will mean a lot to me personally, to my team. We have a big team. I'm bringing about 20 people. We're gonna have 3 times bigger event than last year. Last year cost me about $70,000, and I would do it again this year. Hopefully we'll break even. The more tickets we sell, the more people will come. Our goal, so you know, is not to make money, but to break even. Everything goes back to you, whether it's creating more content, bringing better speakers. We already spent over $70,000 in speakers. We will feed you with excellent food for 2 days, 2 private parties. Conferences are very expensive to do and organize. When you come to us, we want to make sure you are happy and we give you our best, everything goes back to you. But it's one way to support us. A lot of you guys have asked me personally in messages, Dmitry, love what you do. How can we be part of it? How can we support you? Well, come to our event. It'll be appreciated, and I guarantee you, you will not be disappointed in yourself that you did. Reason number 5, we have the best vendors for you. We're not money grabbers, right? So last year, we did not receive any complaints from vendors or attendees. We want to make sure it's the goal for this year. It's a second annual conference. We triple on our vendors. We have about 30 vendors lined up, but we turned down probably 50. So if we don't feel the vendor will be a good fit for your business, or they're shady, or we're not sure, maybe they're too new, we're not going to bring them to the conference. Every single vendor who we bring to the conference is a service we believe in, service you probably need. You know me by now, I'm a minimalist. I don't believe that you need 500 apps, but everybody needs finance tool, everybody needs good shingle to install, everybody needs good CRM. You will meet people who I recommend all year around. You probably already using some of them, so you'll be able to meet them in person. If you have a problem, let's say with the Job Nimbus, if you're a Job Nimbus user, you will see who is behind Job Nimbus. You'll meet them, you'll have a conversation about them. So meet my vendors, they're absolutely awesome. We selected them for you, we're bringing them to put them in front of you, not to sell you, but to educate you, collaborate, and get to know you. Way different approach than some other conferences have. This is fun. Number 6, come for a chance to win an Equipter. You've heard it. We are giving away Equipter, $35,000 fancy trailer. That thing is amazing. So you have to be in the room. We're trying to give away 2, but Equipter actually backed up this year. So we're getting this Equipter, I believe, in the middle of November. So right before the conference. It's about 2 months. Backlog now, so it takes time to build. But when you come to our conference, all tickets of all levels, you don't have to VIP, all tickets will participate. So if you have 20 guys you're bringing with, we have a few people who purchased that many tickets, all 20 tickets will be entered. Here's the catch. You have to be in the room during one of the 4 keynote speeches. So we're not going to tell you which one, but those 4 cannot be missed. If you're not in the room during one of those keynotes, we will stop and I'll come on the stage and then we will pick the winner. If the winner is not in the room in the next 3 minutes or 2 minutes, wherever the time will be set, I think we'll do like 2 minutes or so. If you're not there, we're going to do it again until the winner is actually in the room. It'll be a sad day for someone if that happens. If you come all the way to the conference and you won Equipter and you were not in the room in the keynote. I mean, keynote will take about an hour. I promise you don't want to miss our keynotes. They're amazing. Check out roofconference.com for full schedule, full keynotes list, and full agenda for both days. But you have to be in the room to win Equipter, and I wish you best of luck. The reason number 7, guys, we make it affordable. Honestly, if you look at $400, $500, $600 ticket for everything you're actually getting, I mean, I would pay $600, $700 just to meet Rodney Webb, just to meet every single one of our keynote speakers. Are you kidding me? Author of Profit First comes and I can pay $500 just to meet him among all other guys, all other education, all the network, all amazing people. Last year, I witnessed myself how industry came together. A couple hundred guys just made friends, and today they're collaborating. They're giving each other encouragement and tips. You're gonna make friends. You guys are amazing. There's no better place to be this December but Orlando, Florida. We have 2 private parties. Basdam Roofer will do opening ceremony. We have Opa Greek restaurant, one of my favorite places. That place is absolutely amazing. You have to have VIP tickets to enter private parties. VIP will get you everywhere, and recording for something that you might miss. So if you miss keynote or breakout session, we'll send you video of that session. Some breakout sessions not going to be repeated. So if we have breakout that only will go once, we will have to limit it to VIP tickets. So if you have VIP, you have full access to the conference and both private parties, opening and closing private party both days. And then if you are smaller ticket, you'll just have to limit. You cannot go to private parties. You will still go to available breakout sessions, but some of them will have VIP restrictions. So you'll have some breakout rooms, but not all of them will be available to you. I highly recommend VIP. I think prices, if I would put a value on a ticket price, it will be like $5,000 for everything you get. But you know, we're trying to make it as affordable as possible. We want as many people to come as possible. At the time of the recording of this video, we're about 80% sold out on VIP tickets. Highly recommend those. If you see they're not available, that means they're sold out. If you're still able to purchase them, you know, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna put my number below in description. If you have a big group, like, you know, 3+, you know, 4, 5, 6, 10 tickets, reach out to me in the number below and we'll cut you some kind of deal. If you're a member of the school, we'll also give you free tickets. So our students, $4.99 and up, get 2 VIP tickets. And again, text the number below if you have any questions. I hope to see you guys in December in Orlando. It'll be fun. Good luck.